Oh, ding, ding, gong. Ching, 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 ching.
That's way off.
Oh, John, ching, ching, ching. Oh,
What the heck is that?
Maybe the one that sits in the middle of
Yeah.
that.
No, but you, no matter where you see your chat. Hey guys, welcome back to the Chat Fam. I'm Moya.
I'm Amiza.
And I'm Sam.
Summertime. Summertime. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode. Yeah, mate. We're on episode 52, which is, I don't think we marked our 50th. Like we said, this is our 50th episode.
Oh
which is
yeah, that's...
quite a milestone, you know?
we had our 1 year anniversary episode,
true.
which is fine.
Yeah, so thank you guys for supporting us for as long as you have. If you haven't already, please subscribe to us on all our audio platforms. We're on Spotify and Apple. Be sure to follow and subscribe to us on Instagram, TikTok, and the U of the Tube.
The U of the
Tube.
Me of the tube.
Yeah, man. Me of the Tube.
Because it's you of the tube. It's
Oh,
like
me. I thought you said knee. Oh, mate. Us of the Tube.
Us of the tube.
Yeah, us of the tube.
Yeah, red of the tube. Yeah. What's red tube? Isn't red tube the kids one? What's the kids one?
That's just fucking you.
What's the kids one called?
Okay, we just no, we didn't move on. Move on.
Okay, move on. I'm back to. Can we move on? You're still laughing.
I'm spinning and crying.
Yeah, okay, guys. Well, I'm back with my cultural episodes. I feel like a couple of episodes ago, we did our subtle Indo traits. And today, we're going to do our subtle Aussie traits, mate.
Yeah.
Oi. Yeah, because as much as we are Indo, we are also Australian. So I found this... Yes, Australia. I found this article from Buzzfeed, actually. It's 69 subtle traits of Australian culture. I don't know, why? Is that Australian? Is that supposed to be representative of Australian culture? But anyway, so yeah, the article is titled 69 Australian traits that we consider normal, but the rest of the world is perplexed by. I can't stop laughing. Stop making me laugh.
You started it.
How did I start it? It's because I hear you in the back laughing.
I need water now.
So yeah, obviously we're not going to go through all 69 of them, but we'll probably just discuss a couple that I find of interest, right?
Yeah.
So let's start off, guys. Number 1, replacing thank you with no worries, or if you're feeling extra charitable, no walkers.
What?
Apparently people say that, but I have heard people say no walkers. Hearing this though, I realized I can't remember this last time I've actually said with my mouth, "You're welcome." Like, I do always say no worries. Do you guys always say?
I say you're welcome to kids.
Oh, okay, that's
You
good.
know, you don't
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
oh, thank you. No worries, man.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
No worries.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. And it's
Yeah.
good, like, to teach them to say you're welcome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I realize you say no worries quite a bit. Especially at work, I realize you were saying no.
I say a lot.
Yeah, no worries. That's
No
the tone he says it.
worries.
Yeah, that's the tone he says it. Replacing hello with how you're going, but not wanting or expecting an actual response.
Yeah, that's true.
So I do realize I say how you're going in that context. Yeah, I'm not really expecting someone
Actually,
to respond.
I do want a response when I say how you going.
When I want a response, I say how are you?
Ah, okay.
Oh my god, when I want a response, I say, how you doing?
Are you sure? Is that really what you say?
I say that at work.
you
I'll be
Joey?
like, hey, how you doing? But if it's like, oh, hey, like just a hi, I'll be like, hey, how you going? That's it.
Yeah. But are you respecting someone
No.
to say how they are going? How they are going.
Going.
How you going?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, adding inflection to the end of every sentence so that it sounds like you're constantly asking questions. Do you find you guys do that?
Like what? Hello?
Yeah, so I went to the shops yesterday.
Oh
and
my God,
I
yeah.
do realize Aussies do that.
Yeah.
It's like you're asking a question, but you're not. It's just like the way we talk. But I don't know if I can say
No,
you
I'm
guys
gonna
do
be
that.
like so like self-conscious when I talk.
I think when I'm telling a story, I do that. I'll be like, so yesterday... Oh, actually, no, that didn't inflect. I don't think this... Do you do this?
I don't do it.
I feel like you don't do it.
I can't tell. I don't know.
Unless it's like so natural to us that we can't even tell anymore. Freaking hell.
Probably the one person that probably do that is you.
It's probably me.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think when I tell stories, I tend to do it to add some expression. You know. Number 5, finding a huntsman in your bedroom,
Nah.
but leaving it there while you sleep because it's one of the nice
Yeah.
ones. I never.
Why would you do that?
Nah.
No.
Huntsman, like look at it. It's
Nah.
like I would never. The
Don't
one
wanna.
that I usually leave is a daddy long leg.
Yeah, that's the only one I'll leave. But I'll still be scared. You know me and my spiders.
exactly. Yeah, but a huntsman,
No,
I would never.
That's chat.
Are you good with spiders?
No. If it's a spider, I have to get rid of it quickly.
Yeah.
That's me.
Even the small ones, I have a fear that they'll like, go in your ear while you're sleeping.
Well, there's a thing where like you eat like 5 spiders average in your lifetime.
Really?
And a lot of the times like when you sleep, they just crawl in your mouth.
That's crazy.
Well, I got bitten.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yeah, you did get
Yeah, and I was like swollen. My whole side
Yeah.
was swollen. I don't know how that happened.
Did you say you ended up finding the spider?
It was on my bed sheets, crawling around. So
Yeah, I'm not a fan of spiders. So I don't know if I can say that one is relative to us particularly because we're not
No
big
way.
fan of spiders. Saying whoop whoop to describe a place that's at least an hour's drive away.
oh yeah, I sometimes do.
I don't say that.
You don't say that?
I do.
I do say whoop whoop. She lives in whoop whoop. Do you say it to describe where you're going, or like when someone lives really far away, or if you're going?
When someone's live far away,
Yeah,
like
right?
or it's like that place is quite far. I was like, it's like whoop whoop town.
Yeah,
That's what I usually say.
Yeah, true.
No, I've never used that term.
You never use whoop whoop.
No.
Well, she's moving to whoop whoop. So
Yeah.
actually, I don't even know if you could say big as whoop whoop because like
Yeah, I would say it's whoop whoop.
It's fucking whoop whoop. It's like 6 hours.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
Oh my
That
Oh
is
jeez.
That is true. I'm skipping all the alcoholic. Okay. Having absolutely no clue how to sing past the first verse of the national anthem. You actually know the second verse. All right,
Yeah.
ready? Oh, do you know it?
Something about a Southern Cross.
Let's do. Yeah. See, you don't have to sing it. Just go word it out.
Well, I have to go through order that.
What? I'll help you. Beneath our...
Beneath our radiant
Southern
southern cross,
Cross,
we'll toil with hearts and hands to make us commonwealth of ours, renowned of all the land. For those who come across the seas,
With is it boundless flames
flames
to share?
with courage to let us all combine.
Advance Australia fair. Hey, we did pretty good.
Yeah.
We actually knew bits of it.
Yeah, because our school did the whole thing.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one's false. Well, for us at least. I think we still...
I think we encouraged to do the second verse, but
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
only sing the first verse.
Yeah. I didn't even know if it was a common thing for Aussies not to know the second verse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Fucking not true Aussies, eh?
Yeah, must be, mate.
Yeah.
This one I can definitely relate to all the time. Whacking your shoes upside down to release any
Yep.
cockroaches or spiders before putting them
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
If it's
all the
outside, then
time.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
But obviously, I don't do it when it's inside.
When it's in my garage, I even do it. Like, I'm scared.
Like, but don't people do that all the time?
I don't
That's
do
what
it.
I was saying. I think it might be an Aussie thing when I come to think of it. Maybe in Indo, I don't see Indos doing it. There's a freaking chichak in there.
Chichak.
Lizard. Right? I don't really... Like, in Indo, I don't think Indos do it.
The heck?
Maybe as well, because they wear sandal all the time.
It's true.
Yeah. So that was a good one when I came across it. Sending hordes of 17 to 18-year-olds on schoolies to get absolutely pissed with their mates after the Year 12 exams. So we've discussed this. I don't think any of us went to schoolies. We all did other things.
Well, I didn't even celebrate at all.
Yeah.
Like my end of year 12. like exams.
Yeah.
So-
Did you do anything, Sam?
No. Nothing at all.
Didn't you go Indo? Because that's what I
Oh,
did.
well, yeah, but that's not with friends.
Yeah,
It's with
yeah.
family.
I was
But
very
that's what I
I
mean.
was very introverted, so I didn't do it.
Yeah. Maybe we should do toolies. You know, when you're over that age, when you just still attend schoolies. Have you not heard of that?
No.
I know your reaction.
Like, huh?
Oh my god.
Red too.
Toolies. Arguing with your friends over the correct way to eat a meat pie. In my head, I don't know any other way. So, okay, let's go around. How do we... I thought there was one way to eat a meat pie.
There was... the way I used to eat it, now I can't be, like, bothered. I just eat it normally, like, from the side. But I used to get the top, peel it open, and then dip that in the meat first.
Yeah.
And then eat it. And when it's like a bowl,
Okay.
then I sometimes eat a bit of the meat on the inside. If I feel like it, sometimes I'll finish the whole meat
I still
and
do
eat the
that.
pastry.
Oh, okay.
I prefer doing it that way. Like, eat the meat inside first and then have it whole as a bowl. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I do now.
It's
Do it.
satisfying.
It is satisfying.
But when I'm on the go, like, the last couple times that I've had a meat pie was, like, actually going to the 7-Eleven, getting it, and then having to eat it in the car. I'm not going to fucking do that when
Yeah.
I'm driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've
Well,
got
well-
peel.
But I only do this at home. But if I'm
Yeah.
out, then
Yeah.
I'll just eat it.
No,
straight
that's
up.
true. If I'm
Okay,
at
okay.
home, then
Yeah.
yes. Sometimes when I get, like, meat pies at work, then I do it too.
Oh, that's so interesting. I think when I was a kid, I used to do that. But now I just eat it, like bite it as like a...
And you know what's funny? I never knew that, like, meat pies was an Aussie thing. Like,
What?
pies everywhere else, they don't put meat in it. Like, in America, it's
really?
not meat pies. It's, like, custard pies or fruit
Yeah, apple
pies.
pies.
In the UK, it's the same thing, but it's only in Australia.
didn't know that?
They find it weird. I didn't know that, though.
That's why meat pies are like Aussie delicacies, as in like... Yeah.
It's the better way to do it. Why would you want to eat pastry?
Yeah. Do you guys like chicken? Like, I've had, like, chicken pies.
Yeah.
You prefer the beef?
Beef, yeah.
The beef pie. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 and 20, mate.
Yeah, mate. Or if they have a bit of cheese in there.
Oh, I've never had
Jesus.
it with cheese.
No.
I know when Americans come here, they love pie face. Have you guys had that?
I've had a couple, like, I need to try them out more often.
Yeah. So I've heard that's pretty
They're
good.
the mini pies, right? The small ones?
I think they
think so.
sell,
They've got the big ones
but they
too?
sell big ones too, from what I've seen.
You know what used to be so good? When you could buy the smiley pies from, like,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Woolies, like the frozen ones.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
why they stopped doing that.
Yeah, that's true.
That was so good.
I remember those. And then as a follow-up, it said, but bonding over the travesty of being charged an extra 50 cents for some Tommy sauce. So what kind of,
Yes.
do you guys, is it usually tomato sauce? Is
Yeah.
that your
Yeah.
sauce of choice?
Yeah.
Or barbecue, sometimes.
Yeah, no. I'm more
Tomato.
of a...
And what people from overseas are fascinated is like we can just graze it and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Is that not an American thing where you can
I don't
like,
think so.
do
Apparently
the...
not. Like,
Apparently
usually
not.
that's a Japanese thing,
Yeah.
you know? Like, the packaging is... Yeah, that's the only good thing going.
But
in
it's so
terms of
convenient.
packaging.
It's just
It
do that and
is.
it's just like it's easy.
It
Yeah.
is. It's so convenient. And you're not wasting anything as well by the
Exactly.
end of
Yeah.
it. It's just like all in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm feeling a meat pie.
Oh,
Get a meat pie
get
after
meat pie?
Let's go meat pies. Going for lunch at your local hardware store.
I actually never done it.
I was gonna say I feel very un-Australian because I've never had a snag from a sausage.
Bunnings.
You've
Yeah.
never...
No. Have you?
Yes!
Is it as good as
It's no.
like
It's
standard?
just like
right?
if I'm really hungry and they're doing it, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just get one.
I've never done it.
I've actually maybe we should do that too because I've had it like at school, like a
Yeah,
sausage
at school, yes,
sizzle
yes,
at
yes.
school,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I assume it's very similar,
Similar,
right?
yeah.
Like it's just the onion sausage.
Yeah, it's exactly the
sauce and
same.
A folded piece of bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I just feel like I haven't had the Aussie experience of going to Bunnings and getting it there. So, yeah, something we got to do. Smothering absolutely everything in chicken salt. So I only recently found out that chicken salt is an Australian thing.
Yeah,
it
it
doesn't
is.
exist in like America and
And
stuff.
apparently,
Missing out.
apparently, people who go to America, like Australians, have to bring chicken salt because they don't put
I was gonna say
anything at all.
they don't put any kind of like
Yeah,
just standard
flavouring.
salt, maybe.
Yeah.
Ew. Because I can't imagine ordering hot chips and not.
Well, I know
Yeah.
in the UK they do vinegar, and I've tried hot chips with vinegar, and it's actually pretty good.
In the UK.
Yeah, in the UK they do vinegar.
Yeah.
I need chicken salt.
Yeah, you need some kind of added flavor to it. Otherwise, it's so plain. It's just potato.
But you know what's funny though? Remember when they did the chicken salt shaker fries at Macca's? I thought that did not suit.
Yeah, I feel like Macca's fries are unique to itself.
You can have it without.
Macca's fries.
But Macca's fries is different. I feel like you can just eat it straight
Macca's
up.
fries are
You don't need
freaking-
flavors.
you don't need-
Bloody good.
I was gonna say to you, follow-up question: what is the best hot chips or fries you've ever had?
You know what? Harry DeWills.
Really?
No doubt. Have you guys tried the chips there?
I actually
Oh my
haven't.
god. It feels as though like the chips, like the crisp, it's so crispy and it's a little bit bigger, but it's kind of flatter. So it's kind of like those beer battered chips. But it feels as though the batter has like chicken salt. It's like chicken salt infused. So the flavor of it, the crunch in it. Oh man, it's so good.
Yeah.
So far, that's been the best hot chips I've ever had.
Okay, we gotta try. What about you?
I don't know. I think it's those chips that when I cried.
Have we
No,
told
you
that
gotta
story?
talk about. You gotta like without toppings,
Oh, without
just
toppings.
the chip itself.
Oh, I don't know then. I'm very basic. Just Macca's.
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah. I rate. Have you had Schnitz?
Schnitz chips is pretty good.
Yeah.
The Harry DeWills ones
Are better?
Yeah.
Have you had Schnitz?
I
before?
have.
Their chips are pretty good, right?
So
actually
that's what the
pretty
Harry
good,
DeWill chips are like, but they do it better. The flavor, because they do put chicken salt in it too.
yeah, true.
Oh man, I want chips.
This is
Let's
going...
get chips and meatballs.
Oh my god! Let's have an Aussie lunch after this.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's going off like your standard potato chips, but I love Zeus's sweet potato. Like they do like wedge chips, like chunky chips. It's so good. But then it also reminded me you like zucchini chips.
Oh
from
yes.
Grilled.
Oh,
him
zucchini
and his
chips.
zucchini
So
chips.
good. I love it.
And grilled is the way to go for those kind of chips.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Oh my God.
21, not being able to split bills at restaurants, so counting out all the loose change you have to get your exact contribution right. So this might be an outdated one because like now we just transfer to each other.
Yeah.
But to be honest, in high school, I do remember there were times where we'd eat out and then we'd have to put in the correct amount. Right?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember having to do that? Because you get money from your parents back
Yeah.
then, so it's just like...
Even like 5 years ago, I was still doing that when I was working retail.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So can relate to that one. Dancing to the nut bush at kids' birthday parties and formals and your own wedding.
It's so weird because it's not an Australian song.
Yeah, but it's a very Australian thing.
Yeah.
As in, I feel like
It's
is
not
true.
an Australian song.
Yeah, Nutbush City Limit.
It's not.
It's
It's not.
It's by Tina.
Oh, she's well known, right?
Nutbush.
Nut
Bush.
bush.
She's American. City Limit.
the heck?
By Tina Turner.
Oh, Tina
yeah.
Turner. No, well,
Yeah.
I didn't know that
I
either.
did not know that. Tina Turner?
Yeah, it's so random. That's why.
Tina Putar.
What?
Tina Putar.
Oh, I wanted to say something, but I can't. Yeah, but it is true. Every time that song comes on, no matter where you are, you're gonna join in.
Yeah.
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 I think Americans find it weird that this is a kind of like
Yeah.
a grown up song. It's like
At your formal.
yeah.
I'm trying to think of others. Can you think of others? Like Chicken Dance is a good one.
Chicken dance.
Back in formal days.
Chicken dance, there was the...
Macarena.
Yeah, Macarena goes off. YMCA.
YMCA. What's the other one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Grapevine.
Oh, yeah.
What is that song called? You should know.
Wait.
5, 6,
Wanna make you mad, wanna get in line. 5, 6, 7,
Steps.
8. See steps. Who sings that? That one's Australian, right?
No.
Oh, it's not.
No.
But the dance is very Australian.
All the songs that we grew up aren't Australian.
Wow, that's like kind of sad.
Yeah.
But the dances we made, at least for like
And
that.
oh, but there was Gimme a Home Amongst the Gum Trees.
That's not a dance.
That's not a dance song.
Yes, it was. I
There's like
danced to it in kindergarten.
actions, but like
Sheep or
not.
two or a kangaroo, a postman at the back.
Actually, I do have a video of me dancing to all our...
Oh my god.
my
Did you
God.
guys do the Mexican hat dance? I remember I used to do that one. I used to love that.
What the fuck is that?
The Mexican hat dance.
It sounds familiar.
It's like dun 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 dun.
Oh, yeah.
Dun, dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun. Oh yeah, I remember that.
You're welcome. welcome, guys. You're welcome.
You can continue.
Okay, I'll continue. Okay. Choosing to park your car on the street so you have more room in the garage to pack it chock full of utter shit, mate.
Yeah.
Utter shit. I was gonna say, Sam, like, your garage is not even a garage anymore.
Yeah, it's not. It's right here.
Yeah.
Ew.
I can relate to this.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can relate as well.
I do think that's a very Aussie thing. Running away from staff at General Pants so that they don't ask you about your weekend plans.
Even at any retail store, like Universal as well.
Yeah,
it's just like,
vibe, yeah.
hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Oh, how's your day been? Oh, you got a day off? It's like, oh my god, relax. Let's shop.
They're so, full on, hey.
Oh, like I get it. You need to make a sale, but can you just leave us alone?
Yeah, I definitely write, any plans for the weekend?
Yeah,
It's like, just doing...
But I think they were forced by the regional manager to do that.
Yeah.
But why?
It's just like...
They're not like...
They don't actually
get
care.
commission,
Yeah,
right?
they're not.
Yeah, exactly, they don't, actually.
Yeah. Then why do it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So stupid.
I remember this one time I walked into the General Pants in Livo, and one of these girls came up to me. The first thing she said to me was like, "Did you get a haircut?" And I was like, "Do I know?" Like, I had no idea who she was, and I was like, "Oh no, I just tied it up differently today." I don't know, because I must have shopped at JP a lot, because you know how my brother used to work there. But like, I just like, it's such a weird personal. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but you know what I mean. It's just like, I don't think I would do that.
They're trying to make it personal, but we don't know you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But trust me, we're not uptight. If you want to engage in conversation with us, we're down, mate. Using outdoor Barbies everywhere with nothing but a light wipe down from the cook up before. This did make me realize when you have a Barbie like in the park or something, that is how people don't actually clean it, right?
Clean it.
It's just like that's hot on, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's an interesting one. But I didn't even think of that. I also wonder, they've got it, right? In like America or the UK, do they have parks where there's just barbecues available?
I don't think so.
No?
I think it's just us.
Really?
Do you?
It might be.
Like think about it, America. I don't think they have barbecues just laying around in parks.
That is true. Yeah. All right. That might be a very Australian thing, actually, then. Traveling through Europe on a gap year after school and I'm not going to say the rest. But I guess that is a very typical thing, but I don't think any of us have travelled to Europe yet, hey?
Nope.
No.
But plans to travel to Europe, I would think you guys would, for sure.
Not this moment, to be
Well, I know
honest.
she might.
I still have yet to go. I was supposed to go in 2020.
Last year.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
But COVID, yeah.
COVID.
Yeah, that's when you wanted to do your Italy and stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah, mate. We've discussed this one a lot, but learning about sex ed from a giraffe in a dark caravan.
From a giraffe.
So I don't remember the sex ed bit, but I do remember like the drugs and alcohol bit. But you have no memory.
I have no memory of it whatsoever.
So weird.
That is really weird, Sam. So yeah, very Australian thing. Healthy Harold. Eating canned spaghetti on toast for brekkie.
Nope.
Yeah, I did do that.
You have done that?
Yes, I used to do that all the time.
Oh, interesting.
It was pretty good.
Really? The
Yeah.
spaghetti?
On the toast, specifically.
Interesting.
Because the spaghetti on its own is not the best.
Yeah, right.
But if you have it on, pop it on piece of toast, then you're set.
Yeah, true. Because I was going to say, I've never had canned food before. Like, I've never had baked beans. I've never
The
had
heck?
spaghetti.
It's true. I never had baked beans.
Bloody burrito over there's more Aussie than the both of you.
Really? Actually,
Yeah,
I didn't.
sure like be like, Samana, baked bean.
Oh,
be honest.
that's a good one. Yeah, I've never had it. Using phrases like punching darts and having a diary to describe having a smoko. So I can't really relate to this one. I don't know
Yeah,
if you've
diaries.
said... Yeah, you say that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does your dad say that?
Samana, do you have a daddy?
You're going to punch a dart together.
Oh, bloody aff.
Bloody aff. Chanting... Okay, chanting here's to Shazza. She's true blue, she's a piss pot through and through.
Yeah.
While your mate Shazza drinks beer from her
Yeah.
boot. You've done that?
Oh, not from a boot, but like anytime everyone wants to like down and drink, like from work, we'll sing it. We'll be like, here's
Ah.
yeah,
I actually don't know.
whatever.
Is that how the
How does it go again?
Here's to Shazza, she's true. I don't know how
Yeah,
it goes.
here's to
but
Shazza, she's true blue, she's a piss pot through
Yeah.
and through.
While you make sure the drinks here from
I start calling you that, bro.
Shazza. Shazza.
Aussies, bro.
But I've never done the
He's
shoey.
a Shazza, she's true blue.
Have you done a shoey?
No. That's chat, bro.
It's very Australian though.
Fucking feet.
That is true. That is
It's like
true.
a feet gunk
Yeah.
mixed with
Ew.
beer. That's chat.
Imagine the fungus and stuff.
Ew, you'd get sucky purut after that,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Unless alcohol does like kill it. No.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Nah, do it with cordial.
If it's with like a vodka, yeah, but not with beer.
Australians,
Beer would just
yeah.
fester
Whoever
the fermentation.
invented that is a bit strange. Hating Starbucks with your entire being and being appalled by Americans who actually consider it to be coffee.
Yeah.
I've had so many convos with people about this. But yeah, that the coffee is just absolutely tragic
Yeah.
in America.
You know, the only thing that I get from Starbucks is a caramel soy frappuccino.
I was going to say, I actually do like Starbucks,
And
but I
that's,
don't...
That's if I want
consider-
something sweet.
Yeah,
But it's
exactly.
not for the coffee.
Exactly.
You don't
yeah.
get it. You don't go there for the coffee.
Exactly.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Have we discussed our go-to orders? I think we have. What's your go-to just standard coffee order?
Cap 2 sugars.
Cap, 2 sugars.
Cap no sugar with lactose-free milk.
Oh, yeah, mate. I'm basic as well. I just like my lattes. No
I've been
sugar.
getting iced latte.
Yeah, iced latte's
Fructose free. Like
Fructose free? Fructose free.
fructose free, mate.
Munching on Skippy by ordering a kangaroo burger.
No.
So,
Never tried a kangaroo.
No kangaroo burger.
No.
You're the only one who's tried kangaroo.
Yeah.
So can't relate to that one.
Can't relate.
Fixing things to your bike helmet to avoid getting swooped by magpies in spring. I don't think we've discussed being swooped before.
I've never been stripped.
I've almost been swooped, and this was a couple weeks ago. Because they were like, and they were circling, and I'm like, okay, we've got to get out of here.
No.
No.
But you've never actually been swooped.
No. They were like going, like, they were swooping, but not at me. They were just like warning me. So, yeah. I was like, fuck this.
Yeah. I remember always feeling left out in primary school because like all the kids would talk about being swooped and I
wanna
never.
get swooped.
You
No,
wanna
well
get swooped?
I didn't, but I just felt left out that I didn't have that experience.
Oh my god.
But then I did get swooped, and that's why I have a fear of birds now. I got swooped like late. Like I went for a run. See, this is why I don't run anymore. But yeah, I literally got swooped by a magpie when I went for a run.
Oh my god.
My poor nephew got swooped the other day too.
Oh, no.
Yeah, at a park, and I think it's because of COVID, because no one's been out and about.
Yeah.
So now well, this past spring they've just been terrorizing. Is that a word? Just like everywhere.
Yeah.
Because no one's been out like walking past, so they're just
Yeah.
like. Yeah. All right, I've skipped it, and we're up to number 40, guys. Planning your road trip around seeing as many big things as possible. So I believe they're referring to Big Banana.
Yeah.
Big banana.
Have you guys seen them big banana?
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you guys been?
Yeah.
There's a big chicken.
I've seen
Is
it.
there?
Oh, but it's not like a famous thing. I've just seen a big ass chicken somewhere before.
I think I've seen just the big banana and the big guitar at Tamworth.
What other big things are there? I didn't even know. Is there a pineapple? I think there's a pineapple.
I think they're in up north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one I've been to is Big Banana. You guys have been? Have you there?
Yeah.
What do you remember doing there? It's actually not that fun.
I just took a photo.
Yeah.
That's it.
Big sheep?
I think so.
I remember watching them make candy. Have you done that? They make candy there. I had a banana split there.
No, we've never gone in.
Oh, yeah. I didn't go in.
Oh.
I knew there was
Yeah.
one, but...
I've
didn't
done, yeah, I went in once.
go. I never knew that Big Banana place was a theme park.
It's a theme park?
Was it a theme
There's
park?
no rides.
It was like literally there was rides, like a slide and stuff.
What?
The last time, because you went
Yeah.
most recently.
Last year. Yeah, last year.
Oh, maybe they made it. That makes sense for them to make it into like something more fun.
Yeah.
Because like every time I'd go, it's so boring.
That's true.
It's like it's just the photo off and that's it. Yeah. All right. Calling anywhere outside of about a dozen cities the bush. I do say that.
Yeah.
Well, technically we live in the bush. Well, people who live in like inner west or the city, they'd say we live in the bush.
That is true.
So sometimes I do say, yeah, I live in the bush. I live in Holsworthy Barracks. There's a lot of
Yeah, you do live in the bush.
yeah, there's a lot of bush area.
Yeah.
Yeah. somehow getting involved in Eurovision despite being very far from Europe.
It's so stupid.
That is very weird.
That is
I
weird.
don't understand. Do you know why that's...
I don't know. I feel like Australians are very obsessed with Eurovision since the beginning.
But like, how did we become part of it?
Because they just realised that Australia's so obsessed. That it's like, yeah, you want to be part of Europe? It's like,
Part of Europe.
Just for this? Yeah. Have you guys actually, like, ever watched?
No.
I do.
Okay.
I enjoy it. I just watch it because of this one country, Azerbaijan.
Wait, are you being serious? I can't tell.
You know Mirza, he loves his talent shows.
Say the country again.
Azerbaijan.
Why do you like it?
It's just a weird name. That's all.
You just like them. I thought it was the performance or something, but you just like when they say it.
Hey, we got great artists that came from Eurovision, aka ABBA, which started
Oh, really?
on Eurovision.
I had no idea.
So appreciate Eurovision, guys, because
For ABBA. Interesting. I didn't know that. Being OTT obsessed with Kmart. I feel like a lot of Aussies can relate to this one. It's always the case. Going in, not expecting to buy anything, buying everything.
well, the Kmart version in America is pretty bad.
What is it?
And when they come to Australia, it's like, oh wow, Kmart's pretty good here.
What is their equivalent?
Walmart.
I think not Walmart or Target.
What?
Because when you go to America, you go there for Target because it's very cheap.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys do. We actually tried to find a table from Kmart. Do you guys remember that night?
Yeah.
So yeah, we have one that's 24-hour. Shout out to the 24-hour Kmarts, man.
Yeah.
Love your work. Trying to walk through Macca's drive-through on a night out. I have never done that.
Walking
done that.
through.
Yeah.
They won't serve you, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have to be in a vehicle.
No. Yeah.
Well, I think it's more of like, I think when people get drunk, they try to do it. But yeah, I've never, obviously, so none of us have done it.
No.
Yeah. Booing your prime minister at the cricket. What the heck?
I think that's a tradition.
So slack. I got reminded for some reason of the video of Julie Gillard stacking it. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, I think I have.
Right. It sounds very familiar. Where did she trip?
It's like, she was on some kind of lawn.
I think, yeah, she was in India. I remember. Yeah.
Oh, bloody Julia.
But I think it might be tradition of us just completely mocking our prime ministers, right? Like that's a thing. I also got reminded of K Rudd when he's that video of him just swearing.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
guys seen that?
Like a legit video?
Yeah, he's like
I remember Kevin Rudd when he does the freaking the ball game. What was that?
squash. Is it
Not
squash?
squash. I don't know the name.
The ball game?
Not tennis?
Badminton?
No, like handball.
Oh yes!
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah. Actually, handball might be a good shout. Do you reckon that's an Australian?
I think it
That
is.
is a very
The
Australian
four
thing.
squares and then you the king or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds me of primary school days.
Reminds me of
man.
high school, to be honest.
Really? You played in...
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, no, I do remember. But I do remember, the four squares. We had that in primary school.
Bloody
Good
handball.
times.
Bloody handball.
Bloody handball.
Wasn't it just a tennis ball?
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
And one guy always brings the ball to school.
Yeah. You always got to have the one guy. I went ahead. Next one actually said, and cheating on politicians in general. So yes, we do that. Including throwing eggs at them. Oh, do you guys remember that incident?
But that was only that one time.
That is true.
I don't think
it's happened more than that.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to that guy. Did he get charged? He got charges
I
made?
don't know. And it was towards Tony Abbott, was it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you remember that, Sam? No. You don't remember that?
He was called Egg Boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fearing for your life while undertaking the beep test at school.
Oh, yeah.
So, for those who don't know, can someone please explain what the beep test is and how it works?
It's basically a running challenge where just like sounds of beeps that you have to beat. And then I forgot the end. It's
So
like,
you've got to run from one end to the court to the
yeah.
other, and everyone's got to do it. So when you hear the beep, you run, and you got to make it to the other side before the second beep.
Second beep, yeah.
And then it goes by levels, and it goes quicker and quicker. And you want to. It's a endurance test.
Yeah. Yep. Did you guys remember like passing it, as in making it to the end? Is that how it
Make
works?
it to that. No, you just need to. You need to see what level like your highest level is. I think I remember reaching like level 7 or something.
And how many levels are there? Do you remember?
I don't know. I don't think it ends. It keeps going.
Oh,
right?
it just keeps going. I actually forget. That's why I'm asking you guys as well. Okay. Yeah, because honestly, I only remember doing it like once in high school. I don't remember having to do it a lot.
I did a lot.
I did it quite a lot, yeah.
The beep test. Who invented that, man?
Beep test.
Being refused entry to the outdoor play area as a kid if you didn't have your hat. No hat,
Yes!
no play.
Yeah.
Did you guys... What kind of hats did you guys wear in high school? In primary school. Because I remember there was the flap back one, the brim one, just the normal, regular cap.
I had normal and the flat.
Yeah, because you know what I realised that was for? To protect your neck.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like...
What, a fashion statement?
Yeah. I honestly didn't know that was the purpose.
I think
of
it's this different for us Indos because we're like, we're used to, our skin is a lot, better equipped from the sun than Aussies.
Yeah.
And plus being a girl, it doesn't really, like if you had long hair and you let it out,
right.
Kind of just covered it for
Exactly.
you. I had brim and then I had cap.
Yeah, same. I had that too.
Yeah.
I think I rarely wore my brim one day because it was that one where you could tighten it to your face. That's really chat, man.
I still remember all the girls just like biting on that.
Yes.
Yeah, the string bit.
Yeah, it's a bit odd to me.
Such a random thing to remember.
I just remember, I was like, I'm like,
You're like, can I join it? Can I do it too?
You just get music going to a girl.
that's, no, not in primary school. That's a bit odd. No.
Oh, good. 51. Being obsessed with KFC or as we call it, Dirty Bird. I've never
heard Dirty Bird.
Dirty Bird?
Yeah.
No.
Well, what do you guys say when you order KFC? I mean, you just call it KFC,
KFC,
right?
yeah.
KFC.
Who calls it Dirty Bird?
I'm gonna get a fucking dirty bird. That's what...
It sounds right.
Sounds really chat, bro.
But, this is a good question actually, because I think we infuse our Indo-ness when we buy KFC. I know there's two separate occasions for me when I want to go KFC. It's either I do a burger and a meal, or I get chicken so I can eat it with rice at home. What do you guys normally get when you go KFC? Do you guys even get KFC?
No, I do. No, we get like a pack, like 15, what do you call it? Chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, and just bring it home and have it with rice.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
if
ketchup.
it's with the fam, it's that. But the only time I eat like a meal for myself is because I've got KFC at work, and if I've got no other choice and I feel like KFC, I just get a meal.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you also get the chicken to have with rice, right?
Yeah. But I generally just get like a burger to eat at work.
Yeah, true. Turning off the Wi-Fi in your home to use the data. I don't get it. Turning off the Wi-Fi in your home to use the data. That does make sense.
I think it's trying to imply that our internet shit here. So we use our data.
Oh, use the phone data, like 4G?
Yeah.
Actually, that's happened to me on some occasions.
I have to do it quite often.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sam?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
That is a bit weird. Because actually I have heard Australia, in terms of when you compare it to the rest of the world, our internet is sucky.
It's because we're very isolated from the world.
Yeah. We're in the bush, mate. That's why. It makes sense. Never investing in air conditioning despite reaching 40 plus degrees Celsius some days in summer. I don't think...
We have
everyone has AC here.
AC, yeah.
I can relate in terms of a school sense. I remember primary school.
Oh, that was so bad. I remember.
I can't believe our school didn't have AC.
That is
terrible.
so bad.
In high school, we didn't have it in the bottom levels, but the top classrooms had it, which is like makes no sense.
There's some hierarchy shit going on.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
How did we even survive without AC?
I
back
have
in
no idea.
My school had
Everyone
AC.
stunk for sure.
Yeah.
That's why school has a smell. Yeah. Okay, so at least did you say you did have AC?
My school had it.
No,
Yeah.
we didn't have
Bloody
AC.
public schools, mate. Yeah, that's what we get. What? It said, or having aircon but taking a strange sense of pride in boasting, but we never use it.
No.
I don't think...
I don't.
Fuck that, I'm going to use it if I feel hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it says, so surviving the entire season was just a $15 Kmart fan. Do you guys own a fan? I was going to say, do you own a fan?
Yeah.
We used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Refusing to acknowledge winter's presence throughout the season, so freezing yourself in underdress outfits. I judge people who do this because I never do this.
Yeah.
I always dress for winter. Like, I never
do.
not.
No, you know, I find it the opposite when people dress in winter during the summer.
Okay.
That's chat.
Like, even now, like, I see people like, it's freaking like 35 degrees and you're wearing a freaking jumper and like...
Yeah, like sweats.
Sweats. I'm
Yeah.
just like-
Actually, that's a common thing though. Like, I see people wearing track pants.
Like,
during
I
summer.
get it's more of a fashion statement because that's more of like, they get like go-to clothing.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Like, not during summer.
Yeah. It's like our convo about the leather jacket in Indo.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Yeah, mate. Refusing to use oven mitts and instead burning your hands on thin tea towels. That is true.
That is
true.
I didn't even notice this one. I never use
Yeah,
oven mitts.
we don't
We never
use
use oven mitts.
Yeah, okay. That's an interesting one.
Why?
Yeah, why?
We like to hurt ourselves.
Because we're tough.
That is true,
We're
because in
tough.
movies, Americans, when they take things out the oven,
oven
they use mitts.
But we use like a basic towel or whatever.
That is true. And it's always like,
I think us Australians, we're very like in a rush.
yeah,
To get
yeah.
to get everything out or whatever.
True.
We live on the edge, mate. As well.
We live on the edge.
Yeah, we're always in danger.
Who gives a fuck, man?
Daredevils. Considering, is it Guzman or Guzman?
I say Guzman.
Guzman Y. Gomez,
Gomez.
the height of Mexican cuisine.
Yeah.
We love, I know, like, me
I
and you love. Do you like,
love it.
GYG.
yeah, you like your
GYG.
GYG, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we can only say this because in America they have such a larger Mexican population than we do. So like we don't get the authentic stuff, or it's like rare.
There
for
is a
us.
really good one in Edmondson Park called Mex, and that's been really, really good. I find
okay.
that one better than GYG, actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
should check it
I
out.
think like ever since I went to America, like Chipotle was my favorite.
Yeah,
type
I've
of
heard
mix.
that's-
Oh, it was so good. And then when I came back, I was like, I need Mexican every day.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah. What did you get there? You.
I actually forgot. Yeah, don't remember.
Well,
think-
now we have Taco Bell.
Yeah, I think I just got nachos to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but have you tried Taco Bell?
I don't remember.
I don't really rate it.
I don't rate it.
You rate GYG over it?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's more of a fast food thing if you're on the go, but like there's only one Taco Bell or couple.
There's a couple
Yeah.
now, but I just don't rate Taco Bell.
We still need to even try Five Guys.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
Yeah.
Being confronted with a foot-long lizard and going, "Oh, it's just a bluey."
Blue tongue
I
lizard.
mean,
Yeah.
when I've seen them in the past, I'll be like, oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, that's true. We don't really freak out when we
Yeah.
see a lizard here. So maybe that might be a foreign thing. I haven't seen a blue-tongued lizard in a while, though.
Yeah, it's been ages.
Yeah, it's been
Been a
ages.
while,
It's
eh?
been so, like the last time it will be like early 2010s
It's
or
been
late
a while for
2000s.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember we used to have a huge one that used to live in our backyard, and it just used to come and go. I have no idea where it went now. Fighting seagulls for chips on the beach.
Yeah.
There's a very Australian experience.
They're fucking cunts.
Yeah, and just like our parents say, no, don't do it, otherwise, more will come. I've had an instance where I was about to eat one. This was at Manly. I was eating fish and chips. This close to my mouth, the seagull came and
my
grabbed
Oh,
it.
wow.
That's why I'm also scared of birds from that experience. They're brutal in Manly. Have you guys ever had an experience like that? Oh, frick, it's just me.
I think the only experience was, well, this is a bit random and off topic. When I was in Indo, in Bali, a monkey just grabbed my glasses.
Oh my god!
So-
Did he give it back?
Yeah, we got someone to get the monkey to come back.
Yeah. There's that place in Bali where they just like roam about.
Yeah,
and-
so that's
is that
the
one?
place, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we have seagulls. They've got monkeys. Branding yourself on the seatbelt clip in summer.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's like the worst. Even your steering wheel, everything's just on fire in the car during summer. Oh god. Screaming taxi when someone drops a
Oh,
glass.
yeah.
Taxi!
Yeah.
I haven't heard that. Is that a thing?
It is!
Wait, so why though?
Because it's like it's kind of making fun of you, like if you're drunk enough.
Oh, to call a
They'll
taxi.
be like, hey, taxi!
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Decorating a dinner plate at school as a kid only to have it remain in your family home for years.
Yeah.
I can't say a dinner plate, but I've definitely made things at home that
Yeah.
have like your freaking teddy bear. Sam made a teddy bear. What have you made? Woodwork. Woodwork, you make good things that you keep in.
I made a bracket, like a sign saying my address.
Wait, what? And you stick it at your house?
No, it's just laying about. It's alright, I know.
Have you made anything, Sam? I made a cushion in sewing, just the case, but I have no idea.
Oh yeah, I
what
had a
it's
beanbag before. That was about it.
called. I had a beanbag before.
Yeah, it had a hole in it, so
Yeah, mate.
that went out.
Another off-topic thing. Do you guys remember making sherbet in science?
What?
No.
I remember burning a paddle pop stick with a magnifying glass from the
fuck?
sun. Oh, it was so much fun. It was so fun.
The arsonist.
So much fun.
Did you eat the sherbet?
Yeah, it's like basically lollies, but it's like so nice. And my friend got jealous because I got more than him.
Oh my god.
You know what it reminds me of also? Harry Potter toy where you could make potions.
Oh,
I really wanted
I
it.
remember those.
Yeah, but I never bought one.
Wait.
Do you remember? Are you mind blown? Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you ever get it?
What was it called? Oh,
know.
now I want to get one now.
You could make potions and you could eat some of it.
Yeah, I remember
Yes.
those. I always see those ads when I was
Yeah,
a kid.
I wanted it so much. I
Oh.
wasn't even watching Harry Potter at the time.
Yeah.
But I was keen for the game, man.
It was like a game
Wait,
of
if they-
lolly. I know it was like a lolly maker.
If they have it, we're buying it and we're doing it.
Oh
when
my god, yes.
It was like a lolly maker.
Oh, yeah, potion maker.
Is that it?
Oh, I don't know. This one looks different though.
Now we're trying to fucking look for
From
it.
sherbet.
Well, now I want to. Oh, I need to find it.
Yeah, we'll find it. But anyway, I'll probably end it there. I know we were quite close to hitting 69, but that's fine. I'm gonna end it with Indo word of the day, and I'm gonna make it something hopefully useful if you go to Indo. Kiri and kanan, or kiri or kanan.
Kiri kanan.
Do you know what that means? Have you heard of that?
It sounds like a drink.
Kiri kanan sounds like a drink.
Yeah.
Kiri and kanan. So you've never heard it?
No.
Sam, can you please explain?
Kiri kanan. Left and right.
Yeah. So which one's kiri? Which one's kanan?
Kiri kanan. Left, right. Kiri is left. Kanan is right.
Ah, kanan.
Left or right.
Very
So yeah,
left.
if you're trying to find directions, it's like I'm left. No,
Then
I'm
what's
right.
straight?
Lurus. Yeah, mate.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in on this one. Hope if you're not an Aussie person, you've learnt more about Australia and how we live our lives. Yeah, mate. Thank you so much. And again, if you haven't already, please subscribe to us on all our platforms. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, man.
I'm Oya.
I'm Amiza.
I'm Sam.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, so what's the kids one called?
What are you talking about? The kids
Is it just called Premium Tube or something? It's like when it's like a kid's version of YouTube where like when they flip the screen it doesn't.
You mean YouTube Kids?
Is that what it's called?
That's it.
Well then that's what I'm referring to.
Oh, you said RedTube.
We just looked at each other and we died.
I just like smacking Sam. Like, what the fuck?
I couldn't breathe. I thought I was gonna die.
And then you mentioned 69. I was like,